Hello there. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how I get rid of these wild onion weeds. You've probably seen these before, especially if you're watching this video. And once in a while, these wild onion weeds, you'll see these green stalks shoot up. Sometimes they have flowers. I'll show you pictures that I had of when it was really bad, but it's been about 4 years now, and the number of these has gone down tremendously because I've been digging them out, sterilizing the dirt. There's other critters in the neighborhood that spread them, or other neighbors that they don't clean up their yards and stuff. But essentially, though, these are wild onion weeds because they smell like onion, and you can see here that there's these bulbs, and they go underground, and they can go really deep. They can go even like 6 inches deep. I'll show you a picture that I have with a lighter stick. But they also have these bulblets here, and you can see them even around the bulb of the onion. So when you're digging these out, if you're not careful, what happens is the bulblets fall off, and then they're in the hole. So as you can see here, I dug this out, and I dug deep just to make sure that I got all the bulblets and all the loose dirt. The other thing that I do is with this hole, sometimes there could be leftover bulblets somewhere that I might miss. So I use some lighter fluid, I got my water container, and I will torch the dirt here. And I don't use a big torch like you see like at Harbor Freight, because that has so much airflow and so much power that it can actually send the seeds flying. So I use lighter fluid instead because it's gentler and it stays more concentrated. And then get a match, light it, or you can use a lighter stick, light it, let it burn. I let it burn for maybe about a couple minutes just to get any of the loose bulblets, and you'll actually hear them pop if they're there. So again, also have a water container just in case, but lighter fluid stays very concentrated, so it doesn't jump around or move around or anything like that, even with the wind blowing. So I'm going to conclude on this part, and I'll come back with the next part, where what I do is, after taking out the dirt, I will pull out these bulblets that are here, and I will save the dirt, because what I'll do is I will bake the dirt, or I'll put it on the barbecue is what I actually do, and I will cook the dirt so it will sterilize it, and any of these bulblets that are still here, they'll get cooked, and then they won't be able to reproduce, so I can save the dirt and reuse it later. I also get compost, and I will put that mixing in with the dirt, or you can use potting soil, mix it in, and you can reuse the dirt, in case you're using gardening stuff or to fill these holes so you don't step in them later. So I will show you the other parts in a little bit. So once your barbecue is up to temperature, then I use these turkey trays here, aluminum trays, and I put the dirt in here. And usually I let it go for about 3 or 4 hours. I'll check the dirt. And the way you check is you can look for one of these little seeds here. Now, the way you can tell that the seed is still alive is you can take a coin here and you can smash it. And when you smash it, you see that there's liquid that's in here and the inside is white. So that's how you can tell that it's still alive and it hasn't been fully cooked. When it's fully cooked, you can see there's the white bits that's to it right there, and you can see how much liquid there is. When it's done, it'll be golden brown or it'll be black, so that's how you'll know that it's actually done. So I'm going to put this on top, and then I'll check that later. Sorry, this is a lot later in the evening, but I had this out here for about 3 hours, and you can see how when you smash the seeds, it's all black like this. So that means it's fully cooked. It's either golden brown or black. If it's still white, I would leave it on there longer. And when you crush it, if there's any moisture, then you definitely want to leave it on there longer. So that's how you sterilize the dirt. Then what I would do is I would take the leftover dirt. If I have them in the aluminum trays here. Let's see if I can find another one real quick, maybe. I can't find one. But what I would do is, like I said, mix it with compost, or I found some more. Mix it with compost, or get some potting soil and mix it with that, and then your dirt is good to go. So it'll be sterilized. Then you give it some nutrients, fertilizer, and then you should be good. So here's the seeds here. I'm gonna use the penny here, use the nickel here. I use pennies, nickels, just loose change, and you can see when I crush it here, you can even smell it. Well, I can smell it, you guys can't, but you can see how it's all black and crusted like that. So that means it's fully cooked, and you don't have to worry about that seed, that bulblet, you know, getting spreading around and making new seeds and making things worse for you. So as you can see, so anyway, that's how you get rid of these wild onion weeds. You got to dig them out, you got to get the dirt, then you got to throw away the big bulbs, pick out what you can, cook the dirt, and you know, torch the hole, and then fill it up after you've sterilized the dirt with the clean dirt and compost or potting soil. So hope this helps, and best of luck.